Hey guys, it's GameFace here, and welcome back to episode 27 of my career mode. Now, I'm not going to be saying my Arsenal career mode, or my Man City career mode, or anything like that. I'm just going to be calling it my career mode now, and the fact that I'm with Arsenal at the moment, meaning that, yeah, I'll be changing teams at other points during my career. So what we are going to be doing is making some signings. Now, I've been shortlisting one or two more players in between episodes, one of them being Jack Rodwell, and then I've been listing a few players, or working out which players are going, which ones I need to get in. I've got quite a few in my shortlist. Obviously, we made some of these, we put some of these on our shortlist in the last episode, so this is going to be my first full Arsenal episode, and we've got plenty of players to choose from. I mean, Dani Alves we could get at the end of the season. It's a bit of a risk though. 110 grand a week is a bit of a risk. And on the subject of wages, I do have something else to talk about which I've had to do, because I don't feel that the wages are right at this club. The wages are all over the place. So I've offered contracts to quite a few different people. You can see, yeah, quite a few. Basically lowering their contracts. Lowering their wage because it's just simply too much, and I need to get the wage budget down as much as possible. So as you can see here, we do have the highest earners. I mean, you look at Ozil, I mean, I put him down, I think 20 grand or something like that. We'll see what he says to that. Llorente, he was not 100 grand a week. I don't know why he's getting that. Ramsey shouldn't be getting 100 grand a week. Navas shouldn't. Cazorla shouldn't. You know, Wilshere shouldn't. Gibbs shouldn't be getting 90 grand a week. So I'm trying to lower the wage budget down a bit. You can see that Monreal shouldn't be getting 60 grand a week, and same with Bentner. So I am trying to lower it slightly. So we'll see what the response is to that. I'm not expecting many to say yes, if any, but occasionally it does work. So I'm hoping for a bit of luck, and also to get rid of some players as well. And I did ask for some more money as well, but we don't feel we've seen enough of you at the club. That's what I kind of expected. That's normally what they say. I just thought I'd try it anyway, and it didn't work as expected. We've got 9 million, and I'm not looking at signing anybody at the moment, have I? I've not put any... No, I've not sent any offers out. And we do need to try and make sure we have enough strength and depth, because I do want to try and get rid of as many players that aren't needed as possible in this transfer window. But the issue is obviously replacing them in time. Jenkinson, you know, got Mika Richards on the bench. I've listed so many, I'm just so worried that they won't actually be leaving, because we don't have too much time to get new players in. So we need to buy Jack Rodwell. He's at Southampton, which I didn't know that he was at. I just kind of assumed he was somewhere without me actually knowing. I think I sold him to Southampton, but I'm not too sure. I'm assuming I did. But we want to really try and trade out a player for him. So who do we have that we can trade? Rosicki. Who else? Flamini. Could trade out Flamini actually. That'd be an interesting one. I think that's what we're going to do actually. Trade him out for Flamini and see what they say to that. Maybe $1 million. I've got no idea how much he's worth or anything. I know they said I should scout him or inquire or whatever, but I think it takes too long really for that. So I'm going to try with a bid. They are probably going to reject it. Luckily, we have the transfer deadline day, which takes actually quite a while to go through with it, counting down the hours. So that buys us some more time. But we've got 9+. This is the responses from the contract offers. Okay. Right, I'm disappointed at this offer. 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 I wish to take my time to review my options. I'm disappointed at this offer. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Oh. Wait. I'd like to understand my role at the club. Okay. So you're happy with a lower wage. That's fine. Get that sorted out. Wage demands not being met. So yeah, they weren't particularly happy about that, by the sounds of it. So that was some wasted time there. Chelsea were reportedly looking to bolster their attack. Unacceptable. Not interested in the player, and the cash amount is not enough. Santi Cazorla has also declined the offer as well. Great. How much is Ramsey worth? 12. Wow. Who else could I offer? There's just a couple of million, but there's also a centre mid. Bit risky, some of these players. Diaby. I think Diaby's an interesting one. We'll say 2 million, and Diaby, again, like I said, I don't know how much they're after for him. I don't want to pay over the amount. Let's see, about that new contract. Boss, I'm going to turn down that contract extension you offered. I appreciate it, but I think I need to change my career, so I'm going to move on at the end of this contract. What? He's got like 2 years left on his contract, at least, or 1.5 at least. Let's have a look how long. Contracts, I checked all of them, so how long does he have left? He's going to move on at the end of the contract. He's got 3 years, 6 months left on the contract. Wow. Okay, we need to find Jack Wilshere. No, wrong one. Jack Wilshere. There we go. So I lowered his wage down to like 80 grand or something like that. I'm sure I did, or 85 maybe. And he was fairly happy with that by the sounds of it. So I'll just go with that. If he's happy to have a wage cut, that's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. So let's see what they say about Jack Rodwell. Will we get Jack Rodwell? I don't know. They're probably going to reject it. Yep. We are not interested in the player, and the cash amount is not enough. We're just going to offer a cash amount then, if they're not happy with that. We'll go 6 million to start off with. If we get anywhere with that, then, you know, that'd be good. We do have QPR, we've also got our squad to submit as well. So let's have a little look at this. I think I've already done this in between episodes or during an episode, I can't remember. So I've got my team, I'm happy with it. Some players are injured, so that means there's no Sturridge or I think somebody else, Mika Richards. So yeah, we're going to have to deal with that. And we've got QPR in the FA Cup 4th round. So let's play that match with the current team that I have fielded. And we'll see what happens, because we should really be winning this game. But it is my 2nd game in charge. So let's do this. Can we find Dumbia? We have done Dumbia! 1-0. Speaking of him, and he goes and scores to put us in the lead. Good finish. And that one is now 1-0, opening a nice little gap in the defence. And Julio Cesar could not save that one. 1-0. Ozil's going to run with it. Not seen too much of him recently though. He's not done that much in his few games that he's played, but he's shot here and it's gone in. And it's now 2-0 from 2 of the players that I was still unsure about going into this job. They have now both got a goal. Brilliant turn inside. Nobody ended up closing him down quickly enough. And that is now 2-0 after 26 minutes. O'Neill will try and take it out of defence. He hasn't. Ozil's got the ball. He's going to shoot. And he's scored. It's 2 for Ozil. And that is now 3-0. And this is turning into quite a victory at the moment. Cesar couldn't get to that one. And it's 3-0 after 40 minutes. Brilliant finish from Ozil. And we're able to just keep hold of this lead now, I think, for the last few minutes. Not concede any, not do anything silly. We found Wellington Silva on this left-hand side. We have done. Ozil. Can we find Ozil in the middle? Never mind Ozil with the ball over. That was Ramsey. And that is it. We have won 3-0. Good result against QPR. No goals in that second half. But a good enough second half performance to go along with our very good first half performance. And we ended up winning that game 3-0. In fact, no, we're going to go for Fernando instead of the youngster Hughes. We'll try with Fernando. We'll see. Wow. It looks like a future star. No, he doesn't. Doesn't look like a future star at all. Looks anything but a future star. He was unhappy at Man City, so I'm going to try and entice him to join us. Basically, is what I'm after. So, we'll chuck in Diaby. I'll go 6 million in Diaby. See what he says to that. Obviously, if we can get him, that is great. If we can, then we might have to look at some other players. Will they accept a bid for Hughes? How much will they want for him, though? I He's going to be good. He's going to be a really good player. We'll see what they say to 2 million. I don't know if that's paying too much for him or what, but we'll try approach him as well. Yeah, we'll go for 4 million. We're just quite literally just seeing what they say to them, the offers that we're putting in. Whether they like it or not, we'll have to see. But, you know, I think we've got to try and somehow get some players in during this, because we do need some, but they're probably going to end up getting them in summer. That's the only thing. Fabianski. No, that's not enough for him. Was that a second offer for him? Yep, and again, not good enough. Doesn't quite meet my valuation of him. Unacceptable. 9 million they want for Jack Rodwell. 9 million. Wow, wow, wow. That is really at the top end of my budget for Jack Wilshere. We'll see what the others say to the bids that I've put in. We still do have time if they say no to them. Accepted and accepted. So 8 million in total. We're not interested in the player if include it, and the cash amount is not enough. Okay, so I'm going to ignore Fraser Forster, and I'm going to go with these two. They look like good deals. I could get Fernando, who obviously I wasn't very keen on at Man City because I had a lot better players. But here, where I'm working with players that aren't quite as good as the players I had at Man City, then he's actually going to have a bit of a role here. So that'll be quite good to actually get him playing. 4-year contract. If I could sign this guy permanently, that would be really good. He'll be a squad rotational player. I just want to be honest with him. He's not going to be an important player, I won't say, in the team, but he'll be a rotational player, definitely. And top goal scorer Hazard in demand. Chelsea seal £34 million deal. Wow. Mertesacker. Let's see. 3 million. That's good. I'll go with that. Happy to get rid of him finally. Declined. I want to have a bigger role at the club than what you're offering. He wants to be a crucial first team player. Wow. That is saying something. Okay, we'll see what he says to that. He's accepted that, so he can join. And we've got a new centre mid, which is nice. So we've got a new midfielder and hopefully another one after this. 5 hours, is that enough time to sign another player? Accepted, good. So we've got another new player in. And I think we might be able to get another one. Player sold, 2.5 million. So we've got 5 hours left. I think we've surely got enough time to get a centre back in. Corker, I think he could be good. I don't know whether he's too much. I think that's how you spell his name. I'm not too sure. But if we could get Corker, that would be a nice deal. Very nice deal. I think that's how you spell his name. I'll quickly check. It is Stephen Corker. Still at Cardiff. That's a positive. 74 overall, potential of 82. Will he want to sign? We'll have to see. We'll have to see whether they are happy with that. So let's see who we can include. Dujour and 4 million. We'll see what they say to that. If they're saying, oh, that's nowhere near the valuation, we want 10 or whatever, then I probably won't be able to go any further with that one. But it's a good signing anyway if we were to get him. We need to really try and get him on our first offer if we can, because we are running out of time. Dumbia transfer offer. No, I can't be selling our top goal scorer this late on in the transfer window. I don't think we're going to have enough time, are we, if they reject this? Come on, please accept this. Please accept this. No, they've unacceptable, damn it. Oh yeah, you can go. Damn, unacceptable. Okay, I've got this. We're not interested in the player. 5 million. And somebody else. Flamini. Come on. Gotta get him in. 5 million and Flamini. 3 hours left. No. Not unless they reply now. I've got no chance, I think. talks are broken down, really? Fabianski off to PSG. Why would they want him? Reject. It's not enough anyway. I'm expecting 30 million from PSG for something like that. And again, rejecting that one. Is it for Dumbia, this one as well? No, it's for Fabianski. Reject that one as well. So talks are broken down between, is it Arteta and Chelsea? Oh, sorry, Everton and Chelsea. Everton and Arteta. Right. Because he expressed it great. It's not joined this club. So it looks like we have not managed to sign. Who are we trying to sign again? I've completely forgotten. Oh, Corker, that's it. God, short-term memory. Right, Brighton, you can't have Fabianski. From PSG to Brighton, everyone wants him. Unacceptable. Even though we are interested in the player. 6.1. Oh, God. I could have signed him. There's an hour left and I've got no chance now. Damn it, I didn't realise his wage was so little. Damn. Transfer deadline day has ended. 160 million spent in the transfer deadline day. And that is going to be it for this episode, guys. We will sim all the way to the next day to play Chelsea. But we do have players leaving on international duty as expected. Wage demands have not been met. Typical. Great, so third match. Wow, God, it feels like I've been in the job a lot longer than that. We're 5th in the table. If we were to win this game, we would get considerably nearer to Chelsea, actually, because we'd be 2 points behind them, and may even leapfrog Liverpool as well. If we have a look at the table, a bit closer. Have Man City lost since I went there? Since I didn't, yeah, since I came back? No. Great. So yeah, we're not doing too badly at the moment. We've got, at the moment, a Europa League place, which is not something we're after. We are after a Champions League place, which we will get. I'm confident of that. But that is it, guys. Thank you very much for this episode, for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed this, then please do leave a like and subscribe. That'd be really appreciated. And I'll see you for episode 28 soon. Goodbye.